think I've done it this time. Holy crap. I had to go do some more sage because I was so super annoyed. I was feeling real angry. I can't be doing that. All right. Can you go away? I'm real tired of this. Hey, Amanda. I hope so. I'd like to. Get into the Christmas spirit. Hey, Leilani, how are you? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I finally got a minute to do this. I got my dogs in here with me, but we're working on my land. If y'all check out my little Karina's Farm channel, you'll see what we're doing on my land, my son and my brother. And if y'all remember this time last year, it was awful because my son was on the streets and stuff, but he's doing so well. He'll be here tomorrow. He's going to help me with some chicken stuff. Because an owl got one of my chickens the night before last. Oh no. Leilani, it sounds like my son. I'm so sorry to hear that, but they will. I mean, eventually they're going to get better. How old is your son? Mine's 29. He'll be 30 January 24th. He's an Aquarius. And you know, you can't tell him anything. I think your son's an Aries like me, if I remember right. Dang. I'm sorry, Leilani. That just ruins everything when the kids aren't doing well. It's hard to be happy for myself when I know other people are in the same shoes I've been in. It's not fun. But I'm hoping he did okay. 48? Gosh, but men are so slow sometimes to mature. It's crazy. So he really messed up, but how about the last thing, his court and all that stuff from, I want to say it was in November. Did that go good? Because I think we thought it was going to. I hope it did. Let's see if I can get this to not be delayed. It's very, okay. Hi, Carol. Hey, everybody. It's good to see y'all. I'm sorry I haven't been here. I promise it's going to change. I mean, it might be another month or two, but I'm moving out to my land with my dogs and a couple of goats, and I think I have 22 chickens left, and I'll have some new ones. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Oh, move to January. Well, sometimes it's better when they put that stuff off, but I just hope he didn't. My son used to do that too. It'd be time for court. They'd move it. We'd think, okay, everything's going to be cool. Hey! And then he would do something stupid, and we'd be like, is this going to affect him? But, you know, he's okay now. All you can do is pray. Because, you know, it's got to be them, their decision to stop doing whatever kind of craziness they're doing that's causing the problems. Unfortunately. Y'all hear my dog champing on the bone over there. They're PO'd because I'm sitting right here and they're in their kennels. They'll probably start crying around here in a little bit. I'll have to threaten to spank them so they'll stop. They're big now. Like one of them almost weighs 100 pounds. One of my pups. The boy. The other one, she probably weighs, I bet she weighs over 80. The big female. And then pray with my foot. Well, all I can say is that's what works for me. And I mean, I just can't. It looks like a lot of strife might be going on right now for somebody, and probably in his life. I feel like something has hurt him, Leilani. Something has hurt your son. I think this happened last time. I think we got the same card. This one, the Three of Swords, Three of Hearts. And this is a lot of conflict, fighting. And this could be him fighting himself. Like, you know, cutting his nose off to spite his face. Just causing, like, self-sabotage, you know. And the moon, there's some things that are unknown. And when we have the moon and the high priestess, your son knows what to do. It's just a matter of get him to decide, his own self to decide to do it. So, yeah, not too many animals. I have my chickens. I want a couple of goats that this lady's got that I'm buying from her. She doesn't worry about them going anywhere till spring, so I've got a few months to get that down. I gotta have my fence up, but my house should be there hopefully no later than the end of January, and that's if I hurry up now and get everything in order to get it started. So we had it special ordered. It's not a house, it's like a tiny house kind of. It's a building that isn't considered a mobile home, which is crazy because it's kind of a mobile home, but it's really neat looking, and it has like dormers. It has a loft on the top over my son's room. It'll be 2 bedrooms, one at each end of the house. It opens at the front and has a porch, and there'll be a living room with a half wall and a kitchen behind it. We're designing everything, but we have to do it step by step. So we're gonna move into kind of a bare house at first. It'll have electricity, but anyway, it'll be fine. I'm not afraid. I'm ready. Hey, Melissa. Anyway, Leilani, I'm sorry. I just hope that everything gets, better for you, because it sucks. Thanks, Carol. I'm excited. It's almost 5 acres, so I would have liked to have more. I could have bought the one beside mine, but I didn't. I passed on it because, I don't know, I should have probably bought it, but oh well. If it's meant to be, I'll have a chance to get it. Hi, Joa. The Fool, and okay, so yeah, your son needs to start fresh. He needs to drop either all the friends or the places, wherever he's at, he needs to change all that up, Leilani. And he's gonna have to make a choice, a decision. He's putting off making a decision about something or stopping something. And it's affecting him. He needs to make a choice and do it. Love you, Leilani, thank you. Thanks for everything, for always supporting me. I appreciate you very, very much. And you're in my prayers. And your son. Ooh, goat's milk is so good, Amanda. Only if it's very clean. Like the lady I'm getting the goats from, I get goat milk from her. She doesn't drink it, so, when I tasted it, it was awful, but it was for my dogs. It has to be super sanitary, and your goats have to have all their minerals balanced and stuff. It's kind of hard sometimes. Anytime I had any off-tasted milk, I knew, so I fixed it. Because goats get low in copper, and there's just a lot of stuff you have to do. You're welcome, Leilani. Love you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before then, hopefully I'll have another reading before then, and you can get on here. But yeah, it's really good. I hate the kind in the store though. It tastes like hers. I call it goaty. It's got a goaty taste. It's like a butt goat, a male goat. They're so dirty. They pee in their beards and stuff, and they smell. They really smell like, when you hear someone smells like a billy goat, that's a real thing. They really stink. And it was okay to have my billy goats, my bucks is what they're called, around my does because I was so clean. I just put them on the stand, cleaned their udders off. I can't believe all the stuff I talked to y'all about. I'm so crazy. Anyway, and I just made sure the jars that I put the milk in were sanitized. I had a big ice box, a chest of ice water, because ice water cools stuff down much faster. And I had sanitized jars. Everything was sanitized that touched the goats at all. And I'm real fast to milk them out. Get the stuff in a jar. You want it cooled down within the first 30 minutes to an hour if you can, like below 40 degrees. And then you just keep it cold, and it stays really good. If it starts to go off, it's because of the bacteria and stuff growing in it, which is still good, but it'll have a funny taste, and I didn't like that. But I just feed mine to the dogs that I get from her, so I won't drink anybody's milk but mine. That's funny, Amanda. All right, so Melissa wants to know, let's see who asked. Somebody asked, see if I can get in here and check the questions, you guys. All righty. Okay. And y'all, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It looks like I've got 3 likes. Thank you for that. If everybody could please I've got 6 people in here, so if y'all could like, hey Lisa, and subscribe, it'd be great. All right, so let's see here. That is, who is the name? Hello, no one will Nafisa Kusar reconcile with Hassan. Like number 1. Oh, okay, you're like number 1. Thank you. Uh-oh. No, I don't. What just happened? Okay. Will Nafisa Kusar reconcile with Hassan? I'm going to get my yes or no cards for you because these are my new ones, and I'll put something else in its place to weigh this down so it doesn't move around too much. Okay. I got these new cards and I love them. Pink. All right. It'd be nice if I could open them. It's cool, look, 2 blank ones. You make your own future. Okay, here we go. I never look at the books, I probably should. All right, so yes or no, will Nafisa Kusar reconcile with Hassan? Let's see. It says yes. It looks like maybe one of you guys is a Leo, but someone's gonna, it may take some patience and some time before it happens, but it looks like you guys have a lot of passion for each other, yeah. And someone might be moving in quickly on that deal, so anyway, yes, it's a yes. And how does Philip feel about Melissa? Well, let's see, let me use these again. How does Philip feel about Melissa in regards to the relationship? Oh, that's the winner right there. So I feel like he thinks he's winning by being with you. Public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. He probably sees you as having a lot of self-confidence. Now there's some competition and rivalry. Now I don't know if he thinks, he may think he has competition and rivalry in this relationship. Like you may be talking to other people or something like that. Yeah, he's got a burden. This is something that maybe it's a burden to him to deal with that right now. But it looks like he has good feelings towards you. It just looks like he might feel like it's going to take a lot of work to win you over, maybe. But look, love offer. So there you go. You have to keep me advised on that. And thanks, y'all, for listening to my crazy stories. Oh my God, I'm getting hot again. Whew. I had the heater on in here, and I usually have nothing on my feet, and I'm running out because I've got shoes on. Little house shoes or slippers, whatever you want to call them. They're hot. And I'm doing good, Lisa. I'm getting ready to move and packing, and it's been busy. Shopping for Christmas and all that. Okay, Joelle needs to know if, and thank you guys for the likes. I see 6 now. Appreciate that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know if that's Joelle Firmino, Professional Path. Any messages for Joelle for Joelle's Professional Path? Ooh. Well, it looks like you've either shaken something up or something's been shaken up in your life. But the good thing about a Tower moment is it's either coming now, like quickly, or it's just happened. And when that happens, that means it makes way for all the new good stuff. And usually when a Tower moment comes, it's because you didn't make a move on something. The universe gave you a chance to do it. You didn't do it, so the universe just said, whoosh, and did it for you. So they may have moved you out of a job or forced you out of something so that something else better will be there for you. and there's a lot of communication. This can be a lot of like calls, phone calls, texts, emails, anything. This could have to do with a job offer, you know, something coming towards you. And look, here's the sun, so it's all going to end well. Anything that's going on that's not good right now, the sun brings an end to all that. So you got a lot to look forward to. It looks like it may take a little bit of time. Knight of Pentacles is slow with an offer, but I think you're going to be happy and you're going to get to make a fresh start. So hopefully that helped, Joelle. And then we got... And thanks again, Amanda. That's cool. Your parents had goats. Goat's milk is good, but not all of it. It's got to be clean, like I said. Okay. So where am I? Amanda wants a card. Open to anything. All right. What do you want to tell Amanda? I'm glad you're happy, Carol. That sounds awesome. Ooh, here you go. Ace of Swords. This might be some truth, some decision you've made that's bringing a new, fresh perspective, a new beginning. This is mental clarity, breakthroughs. New ideas. This is all together as one word. Success, sharp mind. Yeah, I think it could mean surgery, but I don't think that's what that means. This, to me, it means a fresh start with you making a decision that's going to further you, take you, you know, where you need to go. It's going to change everything for you in a positive way. Yeah, look, there you are. This is what's coming for you. Abundance, happiness. When I listen to this, if I listen to any of this, I'm going to hear these dogs chewing on their bones in the background. And you know, the funny thing is, when I'm not in here, oh, they're sleeping. But when I come in here, oh no, it's time to make noise if she doesn't get us out. All right. He knows your ex won't leave you alone. That's probably what it is, Melissa. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. It is a lot of work. I didn't think I had that much stuff. I always do that, and then I'm like, what? Where'd all these boxes come from? All those boxes full of shit, where did they come from? All right. And thank you, Amanda. Oh, I appreciate your kind comments. Thank you. Hey, Dark Fairy, what's up? I've been meaning to message you for a while. I haven't been on Instagram. That's how we usually talk with each other, even though we have each other's phone numbers. Oh, you too, Amanda. Thank you. Hi, Kay. How are y'all doing? Everybody ready for Christmas? I'm still shopping. I thought I was doing good, and then I realized I didn't have a few things, and I'm like, yeah, it's time to get it ordered, or it's not going to be here in time for Christmas. So I probably have about 30 more minutes, y'all. Are the kids out of school yet, Dark Fairy? Or is today their last day? Notifications didn't go out, of course. Kate, they like to not do that probably because I haven't been posting a lot, so they kind of screw me over. You know how YouTube does. Is there anything Spirit wants Kay to know? Let's see. You guys better be quiet. Dark Fairy, when you come back next time, you're going to see giant dogs. They're already giant. Buddy almost weighs 100 pounds now. Okay, this is for Kay. All right, Kay, you're feeling tired and overwhelmed and like you need to stand your ground. And I'm telling you to stand your ground. You may be setting some boundaries with someone and they're not very happy about it. You may have been through a whole lot to get to that point, and I don't know who this is. But this is setting boundaries. Maybe you're just setting general boundaries because, you know, a lot of times we don't have boundaries until we learn that that's what we're supposed to do is set boundaries, because you got to have a standard for how someone's going to treat you. And if they step across that line that you've told them, that you've drawn in the sand and said, I won't have this, and they do it, you know what to do. Kick their ass to the curb. Or avoid them, you know. Just go away. There's people in your family, you can stay away from them. I don't know why I said that. I don't know if it's your family. But anyway, it looks like you've been, you're taking stock of the situation, and but you do feel like you're battle worn, you're weary. And I feel like you're just tired, and you're like, this is it. I'm sick of this. And I don't know what that is, Kay. So let's see. What's coming to you. Yep. It's all based on some decision, some choice that you need to make. It's difficult, but you're doing it. And I really feel like, look, these go together. Like, you're having a hard time maybe setting boundaries. Maybe you've let someone, cross them so many times, and you're just done with that. You're tired of it. And so stand your ground. They're not out yet? All right. Hi, Richardetta. Does Ajitesh have genuine feelings for Richa? You're welcome, Kay. Hopefully it resonated. And I think I said you're welcome, Kay. It's that big decision. Have we done this? Haven't we said that last time? I feel like it's been, sometimes when I read for y'all, I'm like, did I read that for y'all last time? But I mean, it should be, kind of the same stuff. If you it hasn't been that long and you're still working on something, so. All right. Does Ajitesh have genuine feelings for Richa? This is a no. This is this is a tower moment. This is where everything is blowing up. It could just be an infatuation. This person could have gone through a tower moment and not be in the have the capacity to have genuine feelings for anyone right now. Maybe they're confused. But the tower always leads to better things, because it's like, this is the second time it's come out just today. It's the universe's way of making someone make a move if they haven't done it on their own. So the universe forces it. And thanks for the hearts. I love those. Hi, J.A. I missed you too. Wow, I haven't seen you in forever. I was just thinking about you the other day because I was looking at my old emails. I was trying to read my emails and see if I had any that I'd been missing, because I have so many freaking email addresses now. And fourth time, yeah, okay, well, okay, that's just the universe telling you what you need to do. Wheel of Fortune. Keep it moving. And thank you, Dark Fairy, for reminding them, because I forget. And let's see. Lisa, has Dan cut all ties with Lisa? That's what a jerk, Lisa. How dare Dan cut all ties with you? Oh, well, it says, okay. It says yes, but it looks like he has some kind of an offer for you. I don't know. I feel like maybe Dan's confused. Because this is a yes card, and asking the question you asked, it's saying yes. But manifestation, maybe he's trying to manifest you. I mean, maybe he's got some offer he's working on to bring to you. Ambition, desire, diligence. I don't know. I know Dan cares. Dan likes you. Look, it's like a get together. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Something has to end. Maybe that's what it is. There's an ending before a new beginning can come, and I don't know if that is with Dan. But it does look like Dan has feelings for you, but it looks like maybe he's trying to cut all ties for some reason to bring an offer later. But look at all this communication coming in. So maybe that's going to come later. Just maybe he's doing that right now. You know how people are. They try to get rid of us, and then they're like, oh my God, what did I do? And they come flying back. So that's probably what's going to happen, Lisa. And you're welcome, Richa. Jumping into a meeting. Looking forward to hearing. Okay. Thank you, J.A. I'll pull a card for you real quick. What's the spirit got to say to JA today? Challenge, going through some difficulties, setting boundaries, setting, standing your ground, not giving up. So that's for you. He's still You're welcome, Lisa. And for JA, what's coming is some judgment. Someone's going to be getting karma. This could be a repeat of something from the past that didn't get done the first time the way you wanted. You may have a second chance, an opportunity. So, yeah, and maybe this is in business. JA, I don't know if it's relationship or business. That's up to you to figure that out. So I gotta start at least doing something once a week. Hey, you guys hush it. It's not even time for the regular break. You know what? The puppies, I get up, they're probably out 8 times a day. Before and during work, and then after that, they're out more. But I take every break that I have, they go outside, I bring them in, let them run around and play. And then I put them back up and they take naps. And then in the mornings, I'll let them out early, sometimes 4 or 5 in the morning. And then I feed them at like 6 something. And then I let them out to potty. And then I go to work at 8. And then they've already been out like twice, usually by that time. Sometimes even midnight. I might do midnight and 4 or 5 o'clock. I try not to leave them longer than 5 or 6 hours, but sometimes I slept 7 or 8 hours and they're fine. They are big puppies and they're older. They're 6 months older. So they're big enough to sleep, but I don't like them to stay there too long. So anyway, they don't get mistreated, believe that. They get walked in the evenings. We go feed the chickens. They're scared of the chickens. Because my rooster flogs them. And they were little and I would flap the chickens at them so they would be scared of the chickens. So they wouldn't try to chase the chickens. So anyway. You should, Dark Fairy. You need to just come on. I missed you too. I've missed everybody. It's terrible. It's like, but I'm working on some stuff that's so good, you guys. I'm so excited. Like, once I get moved, it's going to be amazing. I'll be able to do my readings on my front porch with the woods all around me. It'll be so comfortable and nice. It'll be like perfect. The energy is going to be good. I'm going to crush up some quartz. Quartz is one of my favorite stones, my favorite crystals. It just really is awesome for me. It's protective and it's clarifying. Anyway, I'm going to crush it up and put them around my house on the outside. And then I'm also going to do that with some black tourmaline, probably. Just make a little bit of little grit and throw it around there and leave it, or put it under your house, whatever. But anyway, I just want good energy only from here on out. Peace, happiness, that's it. And if I have to be by myself to get that, that is perfect. But anyway, my son's going to live with me for a while until he figures out what he's going to do. And it's going to be fun getting to design our own little tiny home. And it's much cheaper when you design it and they do the outside part for you. I mean, they do the electric, which is the wiring, put the windows in, the doors. They make it a whole building and it's insulated. And then you just have to put up the walls and all that stuff. So, and I have lots of people that can do that. My brother, he already cut the place and the pad and everything, smoothed it out, leveled it out. So, bye, Lisa. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna see y'all again before Christmas, though. I promise I'll be back in here at least one time, if not more. And that victory card came out again. So someone's fixing to have victory. Maybe all of us are. You too, Carol. Have a lovely Christmas and New Year yourself. So yeah, you do need one for sure. Oh, you need one of these pup-a-lups. I love them so much. I'm super attached to them. I'm iffy about their mom, kind of, but Yeah, I don't blame you, man. You need to get out of there. I just feel like there's a way, like there's something that can happen to get you to where you don't have to stay there. You can still take your kids with you and get out of there. I just feel like you need to find a judge or maybe an attorney, someone that can help you to get out of that situation. Because you should be able to take your kids and, you know, go do what you need to do, because that's not a good place for you, obviously, where you're at. So, anyway. All right, so anybody have any questions? Because I've got about probably 20, 25 more minutes. I want to be off by 3. That's why I wanted to start at 12:30, and of course that didn't happen. Then I get on here, and I'm trying to get on by 1:15, and it was a joke. And 1:30, I had to clean this whole thing, and someone had broken I have a spray can of this my best ever glass cleaner. I love it, and I can get it at Walmart now, but it's this white can. Actually, it's right over here. Let me show y'all. And if you don't keep the lid on it, or you spray it without shaking it, it takes all the stuff out. Like all the aerosol or whatever, you know, the stuff that makes it spray, the pressure. And then it's worthless. So I have one whole can, and it was raining while I was trying to come back and forth and clean from the house next door to this one. Anyway, it was a mess. It is Mercury retrograde. I feel it. Oh, some choices, huh? See, that sucks. You can't move out of the state. That's just not cool. What will happen this weekend in regards to love for Dark Fairy? Does anything ever come true that we do when we do a weekend for you? Because I'm thinking sometimes it partially does, or it's like taking steps towards it. So what'll happen this weekend for Dark Fairy in regards to love? Let's see. These 2 cards just will not go back. So let's see here. Can't make this shit up. You saw I just was looking at this and said, oh, choices. I don't know if you heard me, but I don't even know if I picked it up, but I saw that. And I thought, this is for somebody. So it's for you. So, I mean, there's opportunities. You're going to have to dig through some wade through. I feel like it's murky. Like there's a lot of choices around you, but you're not seeing them. But there's a lot. So you need to keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. I just feel like you're going to hear something. Someone's going to offer you something or tell you something. And I don't even know if this has to do with relationship, because I'm sitting here thinking of opportunities for you to get the F out of there. And look, Wheel of Fortune. A whole change in your whole dynamic, your whole life, everything, a big change. I mean, I just still keep feeling like you're going to get out of there. Something's going to change to where you can do what you want to do. You see them and know them are worthy of being with. But how about, I'm talking about choices that you're maybe not seeing or hearing that are coming up this weekend that you may hear about. And it may not have to do with, it may not be relationship-wise. It may be job-wise, or, you know, just some type of opportunity, chance opportunity that's going to change everything. What would it take to get it to where, hey, Colin, I've been trying to get moved. Oh my gosh, it's been a mess. I can't get in here on time. It's raining. It's like bullshit going on. My computer wouldn't come up. Everything went crazy, so I had to make a new live from the one I was originally going to do today. Hi, is it Layla? Hi, Layla. But anyway, what would it take, Dark Fairy? Yes, you can, Kayla. We don't have a list right now because it's so slow, so go ahead. So, Dark Fairy, it looks like there's choices. Something can change your life. And a lot of passion. Oh. I'm back. Maybe. Kayla, I'm going to go ahead and answer Layla's question if you don't post yours real quick. Since you asked first, you can go ahead and post it. It is sometimes, Colin. But anyway, I'm trying to ask Dark Fairy what it would take to get her out of whatever agreement it is that's forcing her to stay in that state. Because there's got to be a way. I mean, people with a lot of money and stuff would be able to get out of something like that. So there's a way out of it. I'm trying to figure out what it would take. Yeah, now that, yes, that's perfect because you're a good person. Kayla, I don't see your question. I just said, you said liked, can I post my question? And I do not see your question, Kayla. I see hi, and then I see liked, can I post my question? And thank you for the like, by the way. And then I don't see anything else from you until you said I posted. But yeah, Dark Fairy, it's because you're a good mom, so all that's great. But what I'm trying to find out is what would it take for you to be able to change that agreement? Quit! My puppies are trying to get loose, but they're trying to get my attention. So I'll let them out so they can go fly around like maniacs. Like 75, 90-pound maniacs. So anyway, Dark Fairy, think about that because I'm telling you, something's going to come. Something is coming to where you need to think about what it would take to get you out of that state. Because, I mean, of course the kids still need to see their dad and stuff, but you know what? There's Christmas, vacation, there's fall break, there's, you know, freaking holidays, there's summer's out, whatever. Okay, what are Kai's feelings towards Kayla? And what's that say? No communication. Okay. Thank you, Colin. Is Kai a Cancer or are you? Because it looks like someone's trying to set boundaries and with a Cancer. And yeah, I can see your question now that you just it's posted after Colin's. Kai's feelings towards Kayla. Looks like he might be pondering a situation, looking at the long term of your relationship. I feel like he has good feelings for you. Maybe he doesn't have like a lot of money or his financial situation isn't great right now. And he's trying to figure out how to get from here to here, you know, from here to here. From not much to a lot. And, you know, some guys just don't want to have a relationship unless they have a lot to offer you. So that may be what he's doing right now. Oh, but look at that. That's what he wants. That's a happy ending. That's everything you wished for, like in relationship-wise, love-wise. Your family, your wedding, your, you know, happiness. I mean, it's like divine love, harmony, soulmate stuff. So that's what he wants. And look, this is how he sees you, as an abundant, you know, warm, loving, nurturing person. So I don't know. He just seems to be pondering a situation right now. But look, here's the Lovers. So this is a choice he's got to make. He's got to make some kind of choice. And I feel like he's feeling beat up, but he wants to do some stuff with you, to start something good with you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe start fresh. Yeah, he's going to have an offer. So hopefully that helped, Kayla. Hey, Gypsy, what you doing? Working, as usual. I'm off on Fridays and Saturdays. And after this week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work my 5 days. Then I'm off for like almost 2 weeks. I'm super excited. So I promise I'll be doing readings during that time. Even if I have to do it in the damn car or in my other room on the other house with my desk, my work desk, like I usually have been. But I cleaned all this up today just for y'all. That's what took me so long. That and every freaking thing that could go wrong was going wrong. For shit's sake. Oh, someone's getting could be a job offer for somebody right here. Okay, what are the Leo's feelings and intentions for you, Layla? All right, what are the Leo's feelings for Layla? Feelings and intentions for Layla. Let's see here. Well, there's your Leo card right there. There's your lion. Looks like, I don't know if you guys were no contact or if you have been or you aren't now and you were in the past or, you know, are now. But it looks like there was some no contact at one point, and it looks like he may be working really hard, again, to get from here to here, spending a lot of time working, and that could also be if you guys have been out of contact to try to get over that type of shit. But here's the star. This is hope, happiness, healing. So it looks like the thoughts and intentions and feelings are pretty good for you. Hi, JoJo. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and sure you can ask. I need some new subs, y'all. I was going good last year this time and then just dropped out when I moved. That's okay, Dark Fairy. Don't be worried about that. Whoa. Someone needs to take a break, take a rest, time out. And then there's going to be celebration, getting back together with someone possibly, or just with family and friends. Could be a Cancer that's in your life that has a lot of love for you. You could be a Cancer. And look, there's the Empress. I don't know who that was for. School, not store. Okay, let's see. Lachey. 2024, will you and your mom be moving into a good apartment? Well, let's see. Looks like good news, but then I saw this. This is opportunities. This is the balance of balance of opposites. Okay, this is you. You should be using your intuition to make sure that you choose whatever you got to choose to get to that, what you're wanting in February, okay? That means, you know, you don't want to do something go beyond your means where you don't have enough money to pay for something. So you have to be careful, and because there's things right now that you don't know, things that are unknown that, you know, could pop up. So you have to plan for everything, and you have to make sure in your plan that you know that you've got the money to pay for whatever, you know, that apartment. It may not be as good as the one you want. You may have to go less until you can do more, if that makes sense. And look, here's a decision, here's a truth, some hard truth that needs to be either told or come out, and a decision needs to be made. It needs to be a final decision, boom, like chop off whatever, the head. And look, end. See, something needs to end, but you've got to use your intuition to know, to make sure that you make the right decision, because you don't have all the facts right now. So if you're wanting to move somewhere, that's fine, but make sure that you are going to have, you plan everything. Make sure that you're using your intuition. You'll have a feeling, you know, if you're scared, like, oh, I may not have enough money to pay for this one, don't take that one. If there's one that you're super excited about and you're like, you know what, I can make this work, that's the one you take. So hopefully that helped. And what are Elle's thoughts and feelings towards JoJo? Thank you, Colin. We missed you too. I'm glad to be back. Trying to be back good, but I will be eventually. Next couple months, it'll be like I never left. All right. Elle's thoughts and feelings towards JoJo. I saw an ending, JoJo. I don't know if there was I want to say a bloody ending, but it wasn't. It's just a battle. Like it was a bad ending. And I don't know if it was for you or the person, Elle, or, you know, whatever. Regret, failure, disappointment. This is, Elle has regrets for maybe the bad ending, maybe something they did. I don't know if Elle is a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but, you know, it should be like someone who is, it should be Elle should be a decent person, but they may have made a mistake. It looks like Elle is working really hard to either get you back or working at a job, trying to make money. I feel like this is all, look, healing a situation, maybe healing themselves. Maybe they have childhood trauma they need to deal with, and that's what made them do stupid shit. I don't know. But look, yeah, see, there was betrayal. There was some type of betrayal. It could have been, you know, lying, could have been cheating, could have been third party shit. But here's a love offer. This is like love, but it sometimes could be a little more immature. But look, the Fool, that's another Aries card, can be. And a new beginning. I feel like they want a new beginning with you, and they're trying to manifest you either back into their life or into the situation that they want. And then look, when I was twisting these, there you go, 2 of Cups, that's a lot of love. Ace of Cups, that's a whole lot of love and a whole new beginning. And look, what the hell? And that's the marriage, happy ending card right there. So it's higher level of commitment. I feel like L is going through something right now. So you might just have to be patient if L is worth waiting for, you know. But it looks like someone walked away, and it might have been you, or maybe L walked away from something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Gypsy, they always do that. We're all supposed to be going to visit Colin, remember? I thought Gypsy was coming too. I thought it was going to be Sierra, Dark Fairy, and me, and who else? There were some other people. I can't remember. Snow White, maybe? Anyway. Hey, I missed you too, Gypsy. Oh, I did miss you. Sorry, I was too busy looking at these cards to read. I can't, it takes me forever to read these comments. Back end of 24, you'll get a chance to move. Dang, that's in like a year. Also come to the UK. I'm told Dark Fairy anyway. You take a female in spirit. Anyway, Cam. What's Colin saying? Can you take a female in spirit, please? I don't know what that means. I think it must be a typo or something. Cabin in the woods with a wolf. Colin can build a cabin. Come here and build a cabin at my land, please. I need help. I've got a little house coming, but we got to do the inside of it. You met a new guy. Ooh, and you can't tell if he's into you. Probably because it's so obvious you just can't see it. Because, you know, Aries. Hashtag Aries problems, right? All right. Is this new guy into Gypsy? Come on. Better be into her passionately. Whoa. Okay. It says, what? Do you guys argue or anything? I mean, it said no. Like, I don't believe that that's no. Competitive, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. Maybe that's what's going on in his life right now. Let's see what other story. Look, there's the sun right behind it. Maybe some bullshit's going on in his life right now, so he doesn't have time for that, but he will. I mean, you know, the sun clears up everything and turns everything good. That's weird. And look, there you are, Queen of Wands. So that's your reading right here. That's for you. Maybe are you creating some conflict? I don't know. I mean, you get a no and then you get 2 yes cards. I don't know. Maybe this person is I don't know. Gypsy, that probably didn't help much, damn it. What? You can, Colin? That's awesome. Hi, Sanidra. How are you? My day's all right. That was for Dark Fairy. Oh, okay. I just was trying to read what you said, something about Cam, like in spirit or something. Yeah, come help me, Dark Fairy. I mean, all we're doing is we're going to put the inside to the house, you know, the building. It's going to be like a tiny house, but it's really going to be that tiny. It's going to be like 16 by 40. And it's going to have a bedroom, full bedroom with a full bath on each end. And then above my son's end is going to be Ava's room with a little stairway to go up. It's going to be really cute, to a loft. And then when you come in the front door, there's going to be a living area and then a half wall. And then behind the half wall is a kitchen with more windows going out back. It's going to be really neat with the porch in front. But we have to build all the stuff inside. It's going to be fully like wired, the doors and windows. It's going to be livable. It's just going to be empty. And it's going to have insulation. It's going to be insulated and all that. And then we just got to put up the walls, do the flooring. Because it'll have a floor. It just won't be, you know, it's just going to be a wooden floor. So thank you, Dark Fairy. I do need more likes and subs. But yeah, I would love to bring you here to help me. Come stay for like a week, and once we get at least someplace where we can, I mean, we're gonna have all the, you know, the furniture and stuff put out, but we just have to probably do the flooring first, I think. Colin, how when you do a building, like a home, like a place that's already set up with electricity, the doors, the windows, all that's done, all you're doing is finishing it, you know, insulation, all that's done. You just have to put up drywall and all that. What's the first thing you do? Do you do the flooring first? Do you separate the rooms by walls first? Do you put up the ceiling stuff first? What do you do? So I haven't got to ask anybody that knows how to build that question yet, because the guy and his wife that I would like to use that are really good, they've done a lot of really good work here, and they're very reasonable and they're very good and very fast. I haven't got to ask him yet because I haven't seen him around here lately. So. Okay, Sinidra wants to know if she's going to get the apartment she applied for. I hope this is a good card, because I hate when I have these little feelings. Hey! Looks like a happy card right there. That's moving on, moving up. I mean, it's a higher level of commitment in a relationship, but it's celebration, joy. So, home. Oh, yeah, home. That's your card. Yes, you're going to get it. So, you'll have to let us know. Wood floors are great if you send them. Yeah, but it's going to be the kind of wood floor that's just like in a building. You know what I mean? It's not going to be pretty, nice, actual. Well, maybe it will be. Actually, it's going to have real wood floors. Maybe I should just sand them and put some cool stuff on them. But interior walls, insulation first. Now, the insulation will be done. So all the wiring will be done. All the insulation will be done. The windows will be done, and the doors. You know, it's like a livable building, just bare, pretty much. Yeah, because the electric's done. The, like I said, the windows, the doors, everything will be, you know, enclosed, the floor. It's just what happens after that is what I'm trying to figure out. Do I do the floors first, and then we separate, you know, we start putting drywall in for the wall, or the, you know, 2x4s, whatever you do to make rooms. Do we do that next? What do we do? So yeah, got all that's done, Colin, for me. So that's going to make it a lot better. But, you know, like I said, it's basically going to be an unfinished home until we get, I just don't know what we should do first. I feel overwhelmed, and I need to know if I need to buy flooring first, or if we should just sand the floors and, you know, make them, I don't know if it's actually hardwood floors is what I should say. So, yeah, I don't know if it's hardwood floors, you know, like that. Yeah, everything's done except, like I said, it's, I mean, so basically, Colin, what I'm ordering is a 16 by 40 blank slate, pretty much. I mean, it's going to be already done, finished on the outside, you know, it'll have the roof, it'll have the floor, it'll have a porch, It's going to have a loft on one end, and we're going to have to make the staircase to go up. We're going to have to make separating walls for the bedrooms, the half wall to separate the living room from the kitchen, but all the windows will be there, all the doors. So it's just after that, I got to know what to do. Yeah, let me know. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Okay. That was your card, Sanidra. So, yep. That looks like happiness right there. That is the little, wedding card right there. One of them I consider the wedding card anyway. So, yeah, it looks like you're doing good. Doing good all by yourself. Got some love, maybe, yeah. But yeah, congratulations. Yeah, partitions, that's it, Colin. Just like when you go into the building that's not finished, it's finished as much as they're going to finish it before they deliver it. It's just going to be, you walk up on the porch, you open the door, you go in, and it's pretty much, everything has to be done from there, if that makes sense. Hi, Anne-Marie. Jojo, I answered your question a while back, so you'll have to go back and look. Oh my goodness, it's 3 o'clock, y'all. Dang it, Colin, hurry and answer me, because I got to get off here in a second. Hi, Anne-Marie, you got a quick question? Oh, my babies are crying in their sleep. Barking and running in their sleep. 3x2 wood beams and plaster borders. Okay, so that's what I need to do before I do the floor, right? So I don't do the floor first. If I'm wanting to put some flooring down, I don't do that first. You're welcome, Jojo. So Anne-Marie asked me a question real quick. If you got one. And thank you guys for always being here for me. It's like y'all are my little family and I love it. And I keep seeing this sun card. Everything's getting better for all of us. So I can do either one? Okay. All right. And I think the walls put up first is probably going to, actually the floor is probably going to be what I want first. Because I'm just going to put some of that, that wood look tile type stuff down. That's what I want to put down. Because it's not going to be an actual nice hardwood floor, I don't believe. I think it's just going to be, I don't know what the floor is made of, but I don't think it's going to be fancy like in a house, a real house. Any good news coming for Anne-Marie in love, money, and work? Any good news? Well, we got 3 cards. Love, money, work. Hermit, you might be in no contact with someone right now because we're going in the order you said. Or maybe you're needing to take some time out to think about all your whole life situation, if that's not the case. You need to be strong in a situation with money, but it looks like it's going to come to a good end. And then work. You're going to get the chance to have either a new job, start something new, maybe a new position within the same place, or just a whole new job, something brand new, something maybe different than you've ever done before. So that's what I see. And it looks like there's some type of conflict that you've been maybe conflicted about something, or someone's a shithead that you don't want to deal with. And then it looks like you may have a love offer coming. So anyway, yacht varnish. Okay. Thank you, Colin. I wish you lived here so you could help. Anyway, all right, y'all. It's 3:04. I'm gonna have to get off of here, but I will be back. I've got to work. I might be able to get on here tomorrow. May have some time. I don't know for sure, but I've got to work Sunday. My schedule is always Sunday through Thursday. Normally, I've been taking off some Sundays, but to work on my property, but not this weekend. So I'm working the next 5 days after, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off from next Friday until next Friday the 22nd, I think, until January 2nd. Is when I go back to work. So I have no excuse to not at least get on here 4, 5, 6 times. So I'll try to let y'all know ahead of time, and hopefully the notifications will go out. So, but it's good seeing you, Emery. I haven't seen you in forever. I hope that little reading helped you out. It looked like a good one. So, all right, you guys. Love y'all. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe and watch some more of my videos. Get my channel rolling back up with YouTube's algorithms. You're welcome, Anne-Marie. Thanks, Colin. And I'm glad. I'm back. I'm not back, you know, as much as I want to be yet. But once I get moved, it's on. So bye, y'all. Love you. Bye-bye.